Smith. I must say, this meeting you've asked for, it's quite a surprise. You've never exactly shown much interest in my projects before.
Well, yes, I hope it doesn't seem rude or disingenuous to come to you now, but I've recently realised that, well, I only really spend time with a select few people. And, well, after...
Tennant was a massive prick.
Yes, after that... I thought I'd branch out, see what fun I'd been missing out on with you other doctors. And, I mean, let me just say, I didn't even know you did these audio adventures. They're fabulous.
Oh, yes, I've acquired it after Nick Briggs, became a bit too busy voicing every Dalek known to Doctor Who. And the fact that Jack doesn't have a bald cap, so he can't exactly appear.
He does get around that, Briggs.
Yes, he does.
I still remember first meeting him. Victory of the Daleks. Mixed reception. He's a fabulous bloke. He's a lovely bloke. Bloke. Am I using that word right? Bloke. Whatever. Either way, he makes a good cup of tea.
Anyway, have you got any ideas for your first story?
Sorry, yes, I have one. It mostly revolves around, how do I describe it? I know, it's something I've been in contact with once or twice recently.
Oh, yeah, betrayal of trust?
It's got nothing to do with him.
Right, yes, sorry. Continue.
It's to do with... Well, it's got something to do with that.
It's the cracking time.
Oh, you know it?
Oh yes, I love Series 5.
Oh, you charmer, but let's not get distracted. I know just the group of people to help us out. Come on. Let's go to Unit HQ. You coming?
No, I think I'll stay here, just in case anything changes.
Oh, yes, fabulous idea. If anything changes, call me on the telephone, Twitter, WhatsApp, anything. Just get the word out. Good luck. Doctor? Doctor! What? Doctor? Please, we need you now. We need you right now. Doctor, can you hear me?
Into the unknown I go. This is amazing!
Welcome home, Doctor. We'll beam you in momentarily.
Okay. No wonder Capaldi took his coat off. Baked potato.
Time Lords and Ladies! As promised, the Doctor!
You could have given me some warning.
Apologies. Your return was... well, people didn't think you would return. People doubted me.
So, you put me on that stage as a large middle finger to the doubters?
This new body of yours is rather rude.
Yeah. New body, still fresh. I'm enjoying it though. Yeah, no, it's good.
Right, well, anyway, I'm glad you got my message. It means there's no need to explain what's been happening, so exposition, gone.
Well, actually,
You didn't read it, did you?
I read your name. Yes, I read your name. That's how I knew it was so important. Just from seeing your name printed on it.
So, you do remember me. I thought in this strange new body of yours, you might have forgotten.
Yep. Always good to see you. President Romana, the High Council's getting a tad impatient.
Hello. I'll be in a moment. Just...
Romana! Yes, of course! Time Lord President Romana! Oh, it is a pleasure.
It's been a long time. Are you alright though? You seem off. I suppose more off than usual.
Okay, I need to stop pussyfooting around. She thinks I'm the Doctor. She expects that I'm the Doctor. So I am the Doctor. And that's what she's getting. The unconventional, shall we say, way I travelled here left my mind a tad frazzled, and the teleport, and then the crowds, and... Anyway, back to normal now, so... Perhaps we should catch up a tad. Do you have tea on Gallifrey?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm afraid we're wasting enough time as it is. Now, we'll discuss the rest with the High Council.
With tea?
Hurry, Doctor!
Yes.
So, how are you enjoying your stay in my antimatter domain?
It's a bit stuffy. Would you be able to pop over the window? Oh, no, open the cage, actually. The cage would be better open.
I always knew you were mad, but I didn't take you for a comedian.
You still think I'm him? How deranged are you?
How dare you! I will not be spoken to like this by a filthy Gallifrey renegade.
I'm from Stanmore, not Gallifrey!
Liar! It matters not who you are, because you are not my focus.
So, who is your focus then? Troughton and Pertwee? Oh, of course. You think I'm the master, so you think they...
They are the Doctor. Those fools destroyed my previous bride. Unlucky for them, she is repaired.
Before we enter, I must make you aware, there are some faces in there that, well, you have history with.
I see.
It's just, I don't want any infighting.
Don't worry, I'll be on my best behaviour. I have a way of coping with it, actually. It's pretending they're characters on a popular BBC sci-fi television show. You'll be surprised how much it works.
Whatever stops you hitting them.
Presenting the Doctor. Oh my god, can you say that again?
Stay focused.
Right, sorry. And presenting the President of Gallifrey, Romana Devora Trelundar. Do you practice that a lot?
A lot of my time is spent in front of a mirror, yes. If you could present the rest of the council, please. Some have new bodies, and it's best we all avoid confusion.
I'm sorry, my lady. Now presenting ex-President Barusa.
The notorious Gaylord of Gallifrey.
Saw that coming. Presenting Chancellor Flavia. You're a liar.
Are you calling me a liar?
Oh, sorry, no, I'm just making predictions. Ignore me. Presenting the Castellan. Oh, well. The whole Death Zone clan, eh?
We were resurrected because we are vital members of the High Council. I wasn't resurrected. You were killed and Barusa was a prick.
Shut up, Flavia!
Just telling it how it is.
Presenting the War Games Lord. I'm sorry, you really don't have a name? Not credited at all?
Who needs a name when you have luscious locks like mine?
Okay.
For the sake of peace, I feel the need to apologize for forcibly changing your face all those years ago.
No need, that was in the past and many, many faces ago. Ended up quite enjoying number 3. Fabulous portrayal.
Portrayal?
I mean personality. Moving on. Presenting the Corsair. Sup, bitch? No Rassilon? Wow, okay, that's rude. You just called me a bitch. I'm just spitting fat.
We thought Rassilon too dangerous to resurrect.
Yes, quite right. What about Omega?
Same with Rassilon, but, well, in Omega's case, he had no remains. Can't exactly resurrect what's not there.
Perfectly sound logic as ever, Romana. No wonder you are in charge. Now, as long as there's no more introductions...
Well, there's no more people to introduce, is there? So well done, Floppy, yeah?
Okay, can she leave?
We need all hands on the High Council table. Now, eyes front, everyone. For those who haven't seen it, here's the message.
Time Lords and Gallifreyans of Gallifrey. Firstly, I'm glad you found the title Time Lord. Calling yourself Gallifreyans. That would make us Skaroians or something stupid. So well done for not being totally inept.
Oh, ouch, Davros.
My beautiful creations have their eye stalks set on you. Your technology, your biology, your everything. As masters of the universe, they have the right to it. So we will be coming to claim it. We will not say when. We will not show mercy. Victory to the Daleks!
I've seen this.
How? This was only broadcast here.
No, I mean I've seen this. Consider it a vision, or a premonition. The Daleks invading Gallifrey can only mean one thing.
Total destruction.
A war across time.
A time...
Don't finish that phrase.
They haven't even invaded yet, and you two are already admitting defeat. You know, this is exactly why I voted for your removal, President Romana.
As did I. You're all idiots. I'll have the vegetarian option. Can we please keep politics to one side? Thank you. Doctor, how should we proceed?
You revived some. You invited some. But when the Doctor is here, sod us!
You are all vitally important in your own ways. But the Doctor's intuition is his greatest asset, and it will be used.
Very well. All right. Go on then, Doctor. Let me speak with Davros. Okay, you're all dead, so I'm taking this. Good luck with that. I'm heading to a universal plug hole. Heard it's got cool stuff. Right, now that she's gone, give him a call.
I think we should just give him a new bicycle.
He's gone completely chopped his head off.
Giving Davros a call is death.
Oh, we're going to war. Settle down, settle down. I'm showing the same worries as the Corsair. Davros isn't exactly known to be one to reason with.
So you suggest we start a war?
No, of course not. But there has to be a less direct way of doing this.
Well, we're all ears, Lord President.
Well, I brought together all of the greatest Time Lord minds here, so how about some input from everyone?
We go to Skaro and we shove
Anyone who's not Barusa, please.
Perhaps we should send spies into Kalan, disguised as Daleks, to spy on their goings-on.
Okay. You pop to the Halloween store and get yourself a little Dalek costume, and I'll be here talking to the one being in the universe that can avert this war outright. Romana, you have to let me do this, okay? I know better than anyone here the damage that the Daleks can cause if they invade.
All right. Open up communication channels to Skaro.
Bit retro?
It's a personal favourite.
This was an unexpected call. Who am I addressing?
Hello, Davros! It's the Doctor here.
How scared I must have made the High Council for them to drag you back home.
Oh no, I came here for you! Oh, we go so far back, don't we? Oh, the good times we've shared. Oh, whilst I've got you, actually, just thought, could you not wage a war with Gallifrey?
Your voice is different, and yet your arrogance is unchanged.
Neither has your
Disregard for anything that's not a pepper pot. Perhaps we're always destined to stay the same. But perhaps that can change.
What are you proposing?
We meet, face to face, hash it all out.
And what do you hope to gain from this?
What do you say? Skaro? 10 minutes?
Very well.
Doctor, are you insane? If you hadn't noticed, he always has been one. Doctor, you cannot allow yourself to meet this madman.
I'm not. That would be insane. Calm down. We are! Right, Romana? Right? Come on, Doctor and companion together again. Quick trip to Skaro to stop Armageddon and back in time for tea.
But Davros.
We'll be a piece of cake. Come on, we've stopped Davros once already. Why not do it again? For the fun of it.
Okay. So, your plan, genuinely, is to take the Lord President of Gallifrey, the leader of our people, into enemy territory, to Skaro, for a chat with Davros!
Yeah.
Why do I even turn up for these things? I know I'm going to hate it. No one listens to me.
Rasharon, you're hogging the duvet. Well, I see that we're all desperate to leave, so here's the plan. Castellan, Flavia, start injecting spies into Skaro in any way you see fit.
Yes! My plan got approved! They said it would fail, but look at me now! Fuck you, Mum! Nerd! Oh, you always ruin my fun, Flavia!
Myself and the Doctor will head to Skaro in his TARDIS.
Ooh. I don't have mine on me right now. It's a whole thing. Can I borrow one?
You? The last time you borrowed a TARDIS, you kept the damn thing!
Well, and clearly you're all still bitter about it.
Look, we will take my private TARDIS.
Ooh, the VIP treatment. Right, let's stop wasting time and go!
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, is that the relative time? Or is that just my wrist? I must go. Yes, things to do.
God, I hate her. So much. I hate her so much. It's not her that's the problem. It's her infatuation with that complete arse. Agreed. But if our plan goes through, they won't be a threat for much longer. We still need someone to fill the slot. Well, if no one enters the fray soon, we have public support. We'll just have to fill the slot. Speaking of filling slots, I'd say we got about an hour before Bruce wakes up. Let's have it on this table.
Could you pass me the sonic spanner, dear?
Of course.
Oh, thank you, my love.
If you do not like it, then look away.
Let's still hear it.
Then plug your ears.
What are you guys even making?
Should we tell him?
Not yet, sweetheart. Let him wait.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you'd love a good gloating sesh about your upcoming success. And besides, look, I'm trapped. I can't hop out and stop you even if I wanted to.
I do enjoy gloating, yes. Very well. In my early days on Gallifrey, Rassilon had hardest regeneration, but we were too bold to stop at that. We demanded more for ourselves and our people. I worked tirelessly in my laboratory, trying everything I could conceive to find a way into the time vortex. I worked through many bodies. I even neared the end of my life cycle, when suddenly it opened. A look within the time vortex. It held more power than I could imagine. With this success, I got straight back to work, designing and manufacturing a capsule to take us through it. And the Type 1 was born.
Oh, you're so beautiful when you are monologuing.
Since when do Cybermen have emotions and concepts of beauty? You know, in my roleplay scenarios,
Far more than just a Cyberman.
you do realize that it still doesn't explain what you're making.
Does it not? This master is rubbish. Why can't we get one of the clever ones to fall into our laps?
Oh, I'm not the... Doesn't matter. Just tell me what you're making.
The gap also functions, with the right user, a teleport to and from others like it. There's only one current in existence, and that's the original on Gallifrey. So if I could create one here, freedom at last.
Wait, did you create the crack in time? Is that what this is all about?
Oh no, it is said that a large, Earth-centric event caused that. I'm referring to the untempered schism.
As if Gallifrey wasn't enough. There she is. This one's yours?
Oh, I never really liked the basic design. Too much like a toilet roll tube. So I thought I'd change it. In honor of you.
Oh, Romana. You're too kind. What's it like on the inside?
After you. How did you do that?
Magic.
Don't patronize me and walk away.
Well, it's unexpected.
I constructed and decorated a lot of it myself.
Yes, I can see that. I suppose it wouldn't be Doctor Who without budget issues.
Now, before we depart, tell me what you're going to tell Davros.
Oh, I'm sure something will come to me.
You can't just wing something like this.
But that's where I do my best work.
This isn't the Vervoid, or the Grask, or some other stupid little monster of the week. This is serious.
Romana. You've been hanging around the Time Lords too long. It doesn't matter the size of the threat. It's all important. You must remember that. Besides, you know I do all my best work on the back foot.
And what if you're wrong?
I can't be.
Don't you mean you won't be?
No. Off we go.
Wait, hang on, my TARDIS, I'm the pilot.
Not this time, sorry, Romana. I've waited far too long for this moment. Here we go!
We're going to be mulch with your passing grade license driving.
Oh, just hold on to something. Open the door, Flip!
No.
Ah, it's our lunchtime.
What? Who the hell set that up?
That fool, Jake. I never liked him, but he did make excellent sandwiches. Come on, darling. Are you having Jaffa cakes?
Incorrect! Egg salad sandwich.
Oh, of course.
Bide your time. Once those fools have gone through the schism, I shall come for you.
Who the hell are you?
Who do you think?
I'm not letting you out of my sight. You're lucky I don't have you on a leash.
Cheeky. That was a test. Of course you're coming.
No tests. Stay focused.
Horrific.
What do you expect? The birthplace of the Daleks would have to be decrepit like them.
I almost feel bad for them.
For the Daleks?
Yes, and Davros. I mean, look at it. Imagine living here, growing up here. They had no choice than to become Daleks. It's just a shame that when they left, saw the beauty of the universe, saw the stars up above. They never shook the urge that was born here to hate, to kill. But those first Khaleds, those poor souls.
I'm more concerned with the city itself. With it being in such disrepair. Why would the Daleks invade Gallifrey if it's in this state? It would be an easy victory for us.
Let's go find them.
Out!
Looks like they found us.
There you are. We've been waiting for our escort.
You will follow us to Davros.
Well, yes. obviously. Not exactly here for a holiday. Lead on. You know I can see you, right? Are you sick? Why do you hide?
I hide from no one.
The, evidence doesn't quite support that. I wouldn't exactly blame you for hiding. This planet, as Romana mentioned, it's in ruin.
We have been preoccupied with other things.
Right. I assume you mean this invasion plan of yours. No, I don't wish to offend, but there are no flying plungers out there. There's only a couple of Daleks within earshot. You can't invade with what you have. That would end the Daleks.
The Daleks will never die. I have ensured it.
Oh, have you now? Indulge me. How's that?
I will gladly show you. But first, I must thank President Romana for making the trip.
You know me, Davros. I've always been known for my diplomacy.
And reliance on the Doctor, whom, if I may guess, had this idea, and you couldn't talk him out of it.
I trust the Doctor with my life.
And what a foolish mistake that is.
Doctor, we have to get out of here. Now.
This moment needs only one correction to be perfect.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Doctor!
Well. Look upon our work, my dear. It's beautiful.
It is efficient.
That too. You've been oddly quiet, my pet. Oh, I wouldn't waste time meditating. You'll miss the fireworks.
Are you certain this will work? The sacrifice required to open it?
I am willing. Those doctors will pay for what they did to you.
Sacrifice?
It requires Time-Lord regenerative energy to open. I'd use you, but you are tainted. Diseased.
Harsh, but it works for me.
Are you okay?
I will survive. I must survive. Let us not waste time. Onwards to Gallifrey!
The Time Lord President into Davros' chamber. Your excitement is your enemy more than any Dalek.
You've seen through my deception then, easily.
I am the White Guardian. You know, in my mind's eye, right now, I can see them. The real Doctor, that is, travelling in his TARDIS with a Miss Lucy Miller. Completely unaware of what's happening here.
Did he not receive Romana's message?
Thanks to me? No. I have a query. Something I don't know.
Which I take is quite rare for you.
Highly. Who are you?
My name is Paul McGann. I'm an actor from what I can only assume is a different dimension. In my dimension, the events here, what you're living, your life, is just events in a sci-fi television show that I starred in. And ever since I got that role, I have dreamed of something like this happening.
So you consider this what? Role play?
Yes, in a sense.
Then you must stop this at once. You clearly have knowledge beyond my understanding. But we both know the severity of the events to come.
That I can stop.
No. This moment in time was inevitable.
Then why are you here at all?
To give you a wager, I can see into the real Doctor's possible futures. He's been a great asset in the past, and can be in the future, if protected.
So, you want me to save him from all this?
Only if you are willing. I can see that you having this confidence to talk to Davros himself. You could have what it takes. But I must warn you, this is the only chance you have to escape. From here on out, I cannot intervene. What is your choice?
Where I'm from, I have nothing. I've only ever been the Doctor twice on screen. Twice! But I love it so. Here, my dreams are reality. But I control the narrative. I can save the lives whose deaths are seeped in canon.
To decide your fate, answer me this one simple question. Who are you?
I'm the Doctor.
Find them! Find the Doctor and the President! Find them and exterminate them! I obey!
You said you couldn't resurrect him.
We didn't.
Give them no credit. I'm here of my own intelligence. President Romana, I was hoping for a meeting. Is now a good time?
We have no time for you, Omega. If you want to chat, form a line behind Davros. We're busy.
Hold your tongue, Doctor. You know it feels so good to be home, back where I belong.
Not quite. You're in my space. Not quite what I was expecting.
A Cyberman.
I am far more than just a Cyberman. I am Mrs. Miller!
My beautiful wife.
Wife?
And the ultimate killing machine.
Stop flirting in front of the enemy.
Oh, good lord. Guardian, I think I've made the wrong bloody choice here.
This new face of yours, Doctor, it's weird.
Says you, Mr. 2D face and cyber wife. Now, let me see if I can remember. I remember now. 2 of my previous incarnations banded together to take you down. And now I assume you've returned here to wreak some sort of revenge on me. Is that right?
You have never faced me, Doctor. You've been too cowardly to seek me out. Your second and third self were brought by my wife and her old friend to help her escape. I care not for my freedom.
I wouldn't have left you, my love.
That's not the point. Instead of freeing her, they tried to kill her. You and your companion Joe nearly destroyed her, but thanks to me, she survived.
Oh, yes, now I realize. This is the exact story Troughton and Pertwee told me.
And who are these people?
Code names. They were just code names for my previous incarnations, don't worry.
Doctor, the Daleks.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
My dearest Moore, would you please do the honors?
Gladly. You will be eradicated.
What is that? What have you done, Doctor? You will not escape. You cannot escape me. I will hunt you down and inflict 1,000 years of pain upon you and everyone you love. I am Omega, rightful ruler of Gallifrey, and I will be victorious.